What's up, everyone? We're using the handheld video today on the iPhone. The video's pretty good. It's not anywhere near as good as my other camera, my new one. But you know what? It's convenient. So I'm doing a little vlog here today, in case you guys care. Probably don't. Maybe you do. Bulk's still happening. Still looking pretty lean for the most part. Now my goal is I need to gain another ½ inch of my biceps. Alright, I want to get these things a little bigger. The problem is this. There's actually you can look this up. There's a natural genetic potential calculator, okay? So what you do, just type in like genetic natural calculator, or genetic potential calculator. And what it does is it gives you your genetic potential, like how big you can get naturally without steroids. Now, surprisingly, I was very, very upset because I'm pretty close to my genetic potential. Now, I knew this over the years because I've only made little improvements on certain areas. That mainly would be my arms. They're having trouble getting any bigger. And when I did my measurements and I did all the calculations, they're where they should be. I wish I had bigger arms. I'll let you guys guess what size they are, and I'll tell you in the next video. I just want to hear the guesses for now, but I'm pretty much, for biceps, I'm at my genetic potential. For arms, from the calculations. So another ½ inch will bring me above that by ½ inch. So I'm pretty much on the dot to my genetic potential. I want to be bigger than that, so I figure ½ inch would be great, because then I'll beat the what they're expecting me to have, and then I'll be happy. Now, a lot of you don't know, but I'm not sauced up. I'm not on juice. This is a natural physique. I've been lifting for a long time. However, that being said, it seems that I've hit that peak, that where size comes a little harder. I have another 4 inches that I can possibly gain in my chest, which is exciting, and I know I can because I've lost a little bit of size in my pecs from the biggest point they've been because of a pec injury, from going too heavy on benching with not proper form. I had more flared out elbows like this, which is great to building your chest, but on flat bench, that ended up tweaking me out. This side first and then this side. So I do a lot of incline movements now, and it's building back up. Now, my quads are actually supposedly at the genetic potential around that line. My calves, I have another inch that I can gain on my calves naturally. My calves really aren't that small. Let me tell you guys something about calves. If you have a very high insertion point on your calf, okay, it makes your calves look smaller, alright, because the tendon is so long. Now, the benefits of having a long tendon is you're more explosive. So you're better at jumping high, sprinting, that kind of thing, long jumping. You get more spring. Usually you see this, for some reason, not racist, but some reason you see this with black people, African American. Okay, they usually have a hard time developing calves. Usually, not every single one, but if you had to do majority, okay, and if you also look at a majority, look at basketball or a lot of sports at explosiveness, sprinters, black, jumping high, dunking, they have high insertion point in their calves, very long, strong tendons, and some white people obviously have it too, like me. I've always been able to jump high, all that stuff. So, yeah, that's where I'm going with that. So, calf development, if you have high insertion points, your calf is really high, then that's how your calves are. You can get them bigger, but they just don't appear as nice as someone with lower insertion point. Now, sometimes I wear socks that go right up to my calves when I'm doing leg workout or whatever, and my calves look huge because they're hiding that long tendon. It's that illusion that makes you look like you're cab is small when it's not. Alright, moving along, moving along. So this is a little vlog here, getting some stuff off my mind. I'm supposed to make a meal. I'm behind on my carbohydrates tonight. And I'm about to make another meal. I'm thinking about how I want to set up the series of my YouTube channel. Obviously, it's about me, my fitness, and at the same time, I like helping people. And, you know, helping people get stronger and all that stuff. But I'm going to set things up probably with vlogs like this, which might be on the handheld. I might separate like smoothies when I make my shakes, cooking in the kitchen, when I do recipes, and, you know, my workouts, obviously. All those things will be recorded on my really high quality camera, but to vlog, this is just a lot easier, because it's easier. So anyways, right now I'm going to make something, not necessarily a cooking episode, but I'm going to make some food, because it's time to eat. So for me, right now I follow if it fits your macros. I'm bulking, but that does not mean you should get fat. I don't plan on getting fat at all. I'm not getting fat. Screw that shit. Obviously I'm going to gain some body fat, but I'm not going to let myself become like obese or anything like that, you know? So what I'm going to do right now, I made a whole batch of rice, and I'm going to make some eggs, some cottage cheese. It's going to be good fats. It's going to be high in protein. It's going to be tons of carbohydrates, all this rice I made. So I'm excited to try this. Yeah. So let's see here. Alright, what do I need? I need my eggs. Not even getting these. I'm also thinking about writing an ebook. We'll see. Anyways, this is what I'm eating right now for eggs. Pasture-raised organic eggs. Now, supposedly they're better for you, more nutritious. Like I said before, I think you should get the highest quality food you can get. And for me, highest quality in life. Everything should be highest quality. So I still got some abs there. So for me, these are high quality, you know, and I want to eat them. People spend tons of money going out drinking and stuff like that. Spend $10 for a drink. $10 for one alcoholic beverage. Then you get a tip. Alright? But they won't buy the highest quality foods. I don't understand that. It's like, how can you afford that? It's so expensive. It's like, you know, you make your choices. Make your fucking life choices. Alright, I'm going to use this coconut oil spray. Coconut oil is very, very good for you. All of you know that have been following me, I'm a big fan of this. Big fan of coconut oil. This is a non-stick spray, so it's not really getting any fat from this. Stay away from canola oil. It's genetically modified, and stuff's good. If you can tell, my arms probably look bigger. I developed a new routine, and I'm already seeing gains everywhere. So my body's changing all the time. But let's eat some food, huh? Let me see. Oh, see, this is the thing though. I need like a tripod or something for that. I'm about to fry up some shit. Or I can just talk to you as I cook. Whoa. A lot of you are going to be dizzy as hell. Oh well. I'm going to cook and talk. Yeah. Cooking and talking. Alright. So, I'm using a lot of this fucking spray. Because this isn't my favorite pan. I need a new pan for eggs. This one kind of is a little suspect. 1, 2. Eggs don't mess up your cholesterol, in case you're wondering. 3. Alright. I'm doing 4. I'm going to do 4 eggs today. Eggs are so friggin' good for you. Whole eggs too. I also eat whites, yeah, I do. But I need fat in my diet, and all the nutrients are in here. If I was going to do whites, I would not do it with these eggs. Alright? I would not waste pasture-raised eggs just to use the whites. I usually buy, all whites or liquid egg whites like this. That's usually how I do my whites. Get my spackle out. I'll take a little shell in here. Now what I want to do is get some local eggs. That'll probably be the best. If I can get some local eggs, it's supposedly even healthier for you, but I need to find a farmer's market. Whatever. I'm gonna eat the shell. Sure, it's gonna taste real. Oh, I got it. Alright, I'm letting these fry up. Whoa. See that? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's a beautiful plate of eggs. Ah, nice. I feel stronger already just cooking these. I feel my body changing, guys. I can't help but flex. And for those of you that lift, you're flexing every time you walk by a mirror. Every single time. Every time you walk by the mirror, you're in there. You're taking a little look at yourself. You're thinking, man, I gotta flex right now. I need to see these gains I'm making. I think today we're gonna use this big bowl, because I'm about to eat a shitload of food. All calculated too. Shit, I'm flexing again. Forget, am I talking to a camera? Or am I looking in the mirror? Screws me up. That's my rice you're hearing. My turmeric rice. Turmeric. Alright, let me flip some of these eggs. Yeah, this pan this pan does its job, but it's not really great for eggs anymore. Or is it? I don't know, it's actually doing a good job now. Usually with eggs, they kind of stick on this pan. I prefer more of, I cook usually my ground beef and stuff in this pan, because it fries well with all that fat. But yeah. And I think the non-stick is actually peeling, which is not good for me. Which I should probably be careful of, but probably don't want to eat that shit. And I think it might be, so I might have to get rid of this pan soon. That's not looking too healthy down there, you know what I'm saying? Alright, eggs are done. Take those off the pan. Time to grow. My rice is ready. That turmeric rice. I call it turmeric. That rice. Look how hot that shit is. See how hot and steamy that is? I'm just gonna throw all that in a bowl. Right? That's all going in the bowl. All of it. Carbs, it doesn't matter what time you eat them. Like I said so many times, it doesn't matter what time you eat your carbohydrates. Only matters is if you eat them. Get them in, fit them in, and you're good to go. Okay? So I'm going to throw those in. Throw that in, my rice. I'm going to flip my eggs right on top. Come on, eggs. Don't do this to me. Not right now, don't stick. Yeah, I'm getting a new pan. Yep. So I had to douse this thing with non-fat cooking spray. Oh man, why you gotta do that to me? Why you gotta be like that? Now a lot of people are grossed out by cottage cheese, but not I. I love this shit, this cottage cheese shit. I just got into this cottage cheese game and I love it. So I got 2 servings of it, right? Obviously you want to get organic. Problem is I go to Costco, so these tubs are awesome because it's so cheap. I get this huge ass tub of cottage cheese. This one's about to be done. So 2 servings are going to be, I'll get it on the scale over here. 2 servings is going to be 226 grams. So let me just finish off this bad boy. Okay, this is going to be the first one. Throw that in there. Got the chills, just eating it. Open up container number 2. Do a little. Cottage cheese is a great source of protein. Yeah. What did I say? 226? Man, this stuff looks great. Oh shit, it's a lot. Wow, 227. There you go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. 226, alright? So I got my eggs. I got my cottage cheese. Got my biceps. Slow bulk, remember. Gaining weight very fast doesn't mean you gain muscle. It just means you got fat. Muscle doesn't grow that fast. Now last year I made the mistake by getting a little carried away. I'm trying to make sure this year I don't get carried away on my bulk. Because last year, man, I started out so good and then I got a little crazy. Ended up getting kind of chubby. Nobody wants to see that. Alright, magic ingredient. If you guys don't have this, Cholula. I love this stuff. I might dab some of this on my eggs, mix it with my rice. Hopefully it goes well with the cottage cheese. I don't know yet, but whatever. I'll eat it regardless. Just throw some of this Cholula on. Okay. Close on, you guys. I'm gonna throw up a little pepper. Yeah, cover that shit. Okay. And that's gonna be my meal tonight. So I hope this has been informative. And yeah. Anyways, I'll do something else in supplements. Post what you think my bicep size is. And anything else you want to see. Hope you like the series that I'm making here, the videos I'm making, and more to come. I'm enjoying doing these, enjoying it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to see more. Check out my other videos. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it if you like it, because the more you like it, I guess the more people that see it, maybe. Share it if you want. I'm trying to build the channel up. The more views I get, the more people come to my channel. Actually, the more motivated I am to make more videos and spend more time with you guys, even though I love it already. So here's my meal. It looks nasty and disgusting, but it does the job, and it's not disgusting at all to me. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to kill this, eat it, and maybe later I'll have some more eggs, maybe some of this cereal to get the rest of my carbohydrates in for the night. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay strong, stay big, stay awesome. See you soon.